Hi everyone and welcome back. In the previous video, the second in our series, we introduced WISE Focus and looked at how administrators can view the status of their platforms and gain vital information into the health of their applications. Today, we're going to move into another important part of the WISE ecosystem, MECS, where users and entitlements are managed. We'll walk through how entitlements work, why they matter, and how the platform ensures that each user has the right level of access to the data and tools they need. So, if you've ever wondered how permissions, access control, and data availability are managed inside WISE, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Within WISE, MECS stands for the Multi-Source Entitlement Control Service, and that's what we'll be looking at today. Once you open MECS Platform Manager, you can see that we have access to the users, user groups, sites, product groups, and all of the data products, application products, exchanges, and vendors. We'll be starting with the users today. By opening a user from this list, we're going to look at BCC Web Dev today, which is the user we're logged in as. I can see what their first name is, their last name, their activation information, their user type. But the key to this page is the entitlements. And so within this connected product groups page, we can see exactly what data they're entitled to. And with a simple click of the button, I can remove that entitlement on the fly. It's important to note that these entitlement changes happen instantly. And so this user will instantly lose access to block size as we just changed. The other half of entitlement is actually publishing. Within the one platform, you have the opportunity to publish back into a brand new feed so that data can be viewed by other users of the one platform. So enabling the user for publishing can be done also within this entitlements page. And you can see that this user is entitled to republish into the calc node page, or CN feed for short. The last part of this is the privacy and security, where we can change the password and control the number of simultaneous logins that this user can have. If we go into a specific product group, such as FactSet Data Product Group, we can see what the product group is made up of. Within this FactSet Data Product Group, we can see all of the different exchanges that make up this group. It's important to note that each product group is managed by you, the administrator, and you have the opportunity to make as many product groups made up of whatever different products you would like. It's easy to edit a product group like this just by selecting it and removing it, just as easy as removing entitlements before. The next stop on our tour of MECS is user groups. Each of these user groups is defined by you and is made up of any group of users. The value in the user group section is being able to mass entitle sections of users. Next, we have sites. Sites are a little different than user groups, even though they might sound the same. The value in the sites is the ability to manage multiple users, but to also create administrators downstream. So in the case of, you have different regions and they have administrators who will administer data. You can set an administrator for this new zone or this demo company in this case, and they can manage those users, but will not be able to see any of the other products that this platform has access to, or any of the other users that are not already within their site. The next stop on our tour of MECS is application products. Here you can see all application products within the platform. An application product is an API accessible application downstream for market data that you might have running. This might include simple applications that simply do small snapshots of market data, and it also includes any kind of tool that's accessing via subscription, the one platform. Data products is just as simple as I said it before when we were looking at that FactSet data product group. And you can see all of the different exchanges and their information on this page. The exchanges is just another way to control access and also to organize the data within the one platform. Here we can see numerous different exchanges listed, and within them, you can see the actual exchange IDs and other information that you might need. This is to make it easier when you're entitling users to the right data. The last stop on our tour of MECS is vendors. Here you can see the different vendors associated with the platform, and it is simply an organizational page to make it easier to organize those data products and those product groups as well. This concludes our discussion of WISE MECS, where we've seen how users are entitled. In the next video, we'll be looking at reporting, where we can see the reporting capabilities of the One Platform and generate user insights to support better decision making when it comes to permissioning. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.